Hey, what's up YouTube? It's some more reviews. Last video we talked Sakura, but this video we're gonna talk all about Sasuke. Now from the beginning, Sasuke has always been about getting stronger. He's always made it clear that he doesn't like anyone. He only has but one goal, and that's to find Itachi and kill him and restore his clan. That's what Sasuke was about in the beginning. Then later in Shippuden, his but one goal changed to killing the elders of the Leaf and killing everyone in the Leaf village. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, honestly, in the beginning I liked Sasuke. I just thought that he would be and would always be Naruto's rival, because it appeared at the beginning of the series that Sasuke was the actual genius of Naruto's generation. And this all starts from the first story arc, when Team 7 encountered Zabuza and Haku. When Sasuke, being the golden child at the time, was taken down by Haku, Naruto came to his aid. Like everybody else, I didn't think Naruto was going to be able to do squat against Haku, being that Haku had just taken down the genius Sasuke. And that's when they gave everyone a glimpse of Naruto's true hidden power and strength. After this fight, the Naruto-Sasuke frenemy thing starts. Sasuke didn't give credit to or even acknowledge Naruto's strength during the Haku fight. Maybe because he was knocked out at the time, but after the fight, Sasuke had a huge stick up his ass. This is why I kinda hate Sasuke, because earlier in that mission, Team 7 encountered ninja that were after the bridge builder, and Sasuke fought them, and Naruto froze. After it was over, Sasuke rubbed Naruto's face in it for freezing, calling him a fraidy cat. This pissed Naruto off, and he vowed then that he would never be useless again. Now, after the Zabuza fight, you never heard Naruto making fun of Sasuke for getting taken down by Haku. The problem is Sasuke can dish it out, but he can't take it when it's rightfully given back to him. He talks, he barks like he is just a vicious dog, but can't back it up. There's no question that Sasuke has gotten stronger, but for every key fight he has won, it wasn't because Sasuke was just that badass. Sasuke has always had an advantage over his opponent. Think about it. Why was he able to kill Orochimaru? Because Orochimaru was sick and on his deathbed. Even when Orochimaru went up against Jiraiya and Tsunade, he was sick and didn't have use of his arms. And he held his own against two of the Sannin, using his tongue and legs the whole time. So this should just tell you how sick he was when he went up against Sasuke and lost. Why was he able to kill Itachi? Because Itachi was sick and was ready to die anyways, and he set it up so that Sasuke would be the one to kill him. If Itachi had 80% of his power, Sasuke would have been taken down in 5 minutes. And if Itachi had 100% of his power, like at his best, Sasuke would have gotten his ass handed to him hands down. Other than Deidara, who only had one arm at the time, was Sasuke able to take down, and he technically didn't take him down because Deidara blew himself up. Who else can you name that Sasuke actually fought and won against? Sasuke is just a very selfish character, and when I say selfish, Sakura's selfish ways doesn't hold a candle to how selfish Sasuke is. He takes the phrase full of himself to like a whole new level. After Sasuke fulfills his but one goal and kills Itachi, he finds out from Tobi or Madara or whoever the fuck the schizo guy in the mask wants to be that week. He finds out that the elders of the Leaf Village were the reason his brother took out his whole clan, because he was ordered to do so. So now, your but one goal before, which was kill Itachi, has now turned into the Taka has but one goal, and that's kill the elders of the Leaf Village and destroy the hidden leaf. Okay, so really Sasuke, stop being a little bitch. You're a little bitch. You're young. 16 at this point, your mind should be on other shit. You're not the only person that has had tragedy happen to them. His main argument with Naruto was, at least you were alone from the start. You don't know how it is to lose everyone you love. Really? I feel Sasuke should be just a little happy to have known his fucking family. Naruto will probably give his life just to spend one normal day with his mother and father. Something Sasuke had for a very good portion of his life before he turned into an asshole. When Sasuke was young, living it up with his brother, his mom, and his father, and everybody else in his clan, Naruto was alone with no friends or family. So, Sasuke, you're not the only one or the only person that has came from tragedy. Do we see Naruto running around trying to kill everybody that was involved in the death of his parents? You don't see Naruto flipping out like that. Sasuke is just a little bitch, and it's going to always be about Sasuke to himself. For example, when Sasuke and his team decided to raid the 5 Kage Summit, full of himself, Sasuke, for some reason, had it in his mind that he could take on the Kage. He bit off a little more than he could chew, as usual. And Jugo and Suigetsu were taken down, and Sasuke fled with Karin. So he left his 2 teammates for dead, people. So he left his 2 teammates for dead. He didn't care and said, we are going to stick to my goal. Forget Jugo and Suigetsu. Really, Sasuke? So fuck Jugo? Really? The person that saved your ass during the Killer Bee fight. If it wasn't for Jugo, Sasuke would have been pushing up daisies right now. And fuck Suigetsu, who also saved him during the Killer Bee fight. Really? Because Suigetsu took a head-on blast from the 8 Tails. What is it called? The chakra blast or chakra bomb from the beast. And he was turned into snot. During the Killer Bee match, Sasuke, without the aid of his 3 teammates, would have made a fool of himself. And what's really funny is they all almost died and really didn't complete their mission. I know at this point of the story of the 5 Kage Summit that Sasuke thinks he took down Bee, but if you can't handle Bee, why the hell would you think that you could be able to handle 5 Kage at one time? Arrogance. The arrogance of this asshole. So later in the Shippuden series, he was even willing to stab right through Karin, whom has stuck with him through all this shit so far and saved his ass countless times. He was willing to stab right through her to kill a target. This guy only cares for himself, people. My real question, the question that just boggles my brain all the time is when is Naruto and Sakura going to realize that Sasuke has gone to a point of no return? There is no more bringing him back to the village. While Sakura and Naruto look at him as a friend they want to save, the rest of the village will probably execute him or throw his ass in jail for all the shit that he has done. I mean, what did they think? They'll find Sasuke and be able to convince him to come back and it'll be Team 7 again or Squad 7 again? Hell no. He's either going to be executed or put in jail. And all you Saku Sasuke fans, if there are any anymore, you guys are kind of realizing that now, right? The only way Sakura will end up with Sasuke is if she leaves the village and becomes a rogue ninja. Because at this point, there's no returning to the Leaf for Sasuke. After Sasuke's attack on the 5 Kage Summit, it sealed the deal in my eyes that Sasuke would never ever ever return to the Hidden Leaf. I kind of held hope, though. I did hope that, in my heart, I hoped that after he did his business with Itachi, that Naruto would somehow find him and convince him to come back. Because at that point of the story, the only people that Sasuke had harmed was Orochimaru and Itachi, both rogue ninja of the Leaf. But after attacking the 5 Kage Summit, he's basically welcomed the hate of the 5 nations, and the Leaf is only one. And I know for sure Killer Bee's brother wants Sasuke's head on a damn silver platter. So the Leaf couldn't even harbor him, even if he did come back, because then there would be a war between the Leaf and the crowd. I've went on for about 10 minutes now, so you guys, I'm going to stop here. I'll probably have to talk some more about Sasuke, because I've never ever been this annoyed by an anime character, ever. I just really wish that they would just go ahead and fucking kill Sasuke. It's too many ninja during this war that are dying left and right, and Sasuke's sorry ass is still fucking alive. Are you serious? Really? Ugh.